Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, playing some more TerraTech. Now if you recall last episode, I was building a little bit of a base here. It's just a little charging station. I actually have a little refinery on there. I need to get up in grade, so I'm going to work a bit on that, and I know of another enemy base that's right over the hill here, so we're going to take that over today. I'm finishing charging up all my batteries over here. Now last episode I had a 6-wheel beast here, but now I've added a set of wheels to it. Made it an 8-wheel beast. I think I've got enough guns on here. The goal is to actually establish another post somewhere else, and I think where that base is over there, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right over there. But I've got all the supplies I think I'm going to need. I'm just waiting for these batteries to finish up charging. Actually, I shouldn't be stacking those because they're draining each other, I believe. Just put a couple in storage here. So I should be able to establish a little post once I get out there. I'm just going to make sure I have enough batteries on me, because I don't want to run into a situation where I don't have enough of enough shield generators and have enough of the repair bubbles, because I've done that before and it's been rather embarrassing. So let's stack the batteries. We're going to need quite a few here, and it seems like we're draining them fast, so I'm going to stack them. I might be overloading the wheels just a bit, but I really only need to get to the other side. That's the whole goal right now, is to do that. So let's stack these up. Hopefully we can even out the amount of power we're using. Yeah, we might be a little too tall here. But yeah, the ultimate goal is just to get over this hill, take this base out, and then we'll establish another post. I don't know what type of tech I'm going to continue to use. I like this. This 8-wheel is definitely a lot better than the 6-wheel. It's holding up a lot better to the weight. Seems to maneuver quite a bit better. It's a little faster, but I really want to unlock the even bigger wheels, but those come in the next grade, so kind of have to grind away to do that. Now, well, maybe that mission disappeared because it seems like the marker is now this little text setting up here on the top. Huh, that's a little disappointing. I'm going to go ahead and destroy him, and then we'll go back into that area. It's a little desert area, and hopefully we can get into that area and find another base, because I'd like to create another outpost here, and this guy he's rather weak. I don't understand the design of his tech at all. Everything's kind of backwards, but okay. Did he have anything that I actually want to carry? Is that, ooh, that's a different wheel, isn't it? I don't already have the biggest wheel, do I? Maybe I do. I don't know, I kind of like that wheel. I'm going to take that. Nope, I think I ripped a gun off here. Need to definitely keep that on. Let me go ahead and take the guns that he had. More guns, the better, so let's go ahead and keep that. I'm going to take this wheel with me real quick. I put one of those little collectors on the back. Now, I intend on making a harvester at some point, but I want to have another base. And where did I see that desert at? I think I'm going to avoid these techs over here. I don't know really what that is. It might just be another little solar generator. Yeah, it actually is. I could use that, so come here. I don't want to shoot it, so I need to lure him out a little bit. Oh, he is stacked with guns. Look at him. He's still no match for the amount of guns we have and just how beefy our tech is right now. It's awesome, but... oh, am I using my batteries up here? It's okay, we're winning the fight. These little techs are kind of hard to go after sometimes. They're really fast, but I just prefer the tanks. That's the way I've always played games like this. Like, I prefer the big tank characters, the big, bulky, slow characters. Seems to fit my style a little bit more, and we're picking up tons of crap here. Definitely want to get this point, and yeah, this is actually working to my disadvantage a little bit. Need to strategically place these guns. I've got some on the side. I need more on the back. But right now, actually, we've won this fight, but we're stacked up really bad right now, and oh, no, we haven't. Come on, buddy. Surrender. Surrender it. Just give up. I don't know where you're going. Still trying to figure out how they design these techs. It seems like some of these are just really randomly put together and don't have much of a purpose. They put up a good fight, though. They stayed away from me for quite a while. Now, let's see. What do we have over here? Let's go ahead and just run our tractor beam. And wow, we've just got a stack of stuff. We need another storage facility, and do I want this to be the place? Maybe this can be that place. Let's go ahead and go up to it real quick. I think I've taken out all the guardians. Can I have this now, or I don't seem to be able to interact with it any. There's one over there. Should I have to take him out? Let me see what happens when maybe I need to destroy it. There we go. And I've got a payload terminal. Now let's go ahead and salvage our blocks here. Don't want to just collect everything. I know I'm overloaded, definitely. I think I want to go a little further. I'm still really close to that trading post. I want to outpost just a little further out, maybe in a flatland area. And that actually looks like a really good spot right there. Let me go ahead and go down here and let's set up a little forward outpost here. Kind of confused as to where that desert area was. I seem to have lost it. But yeah, we've already run out of repair bubble here. It looks like there's another mission up here too, so this works out pretty good. Now let's go ahead and stack this little solar panel out here. This is mine. This is all mine basically. I just need to stack some of this crap out here. Let's go ahead and get some batteries charging. That's our main deal. And what happened to that? Okay, how did that stack on the bottom? Let's go ahead and stack these up. And the bad thing is it's about to be night again, so it kind of does me no good. Guess we just need to stack, hopefully and get a little bit of a boost before we leave here. Now I would like to drop all this crap off. Would be really nice to have a trading post here. We'll stick with this right now. Let's go ahead and take out what's here, and actually something landed behind us, didn't it? Actually, he didn't land behind us, he's tumbling down the hill. Let's go ahead and take care of him. He's a little close to our base, and he's actually in a really bad spot, so... Actually, I don't want to put ourselves in a bad spot. He's pinned against those rocks. Actually, looks like I'm going to take out the rocks before I actually get to him. Let's go ahead and destroy him. And it seems like enemy waves. Where is that at? That might be behind us. Maybe that's that mission. Oh, look, he's got a little plow. He got a little plow. I don't even think he has a gun. It's kind of a cute little tech, and we're going to absolutely destroy him. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I kind of wish we'd get up and grade a little faster, but it's taken quite a while, but... I understand it's a little bit, what? Okay, no, okay, apparently we are in the enemy waves right now. Okay, this might be bad because I'm not really in a position to fight. I'm like carrying a whole bunch of crap on me right now. Luckily they're small little techs, so maybe this won't be too bad. I'd like for them to leave my little base alone and, no, you stay away from the base, I'll run you over. Oh, I love how we're basically just eating up the techs. As soon as they blow up, our little piece here is just collecting them. Let's go ahead and run over this. And there's a lot of interesting parts here. I might need to, you know what? I could probably establish a little refinery out here too. There's a lot of these yellow blocks now. Let's make sure. Do we have any more enemy waves coming? I think we've finally taken care of all those. We're getting close to getting that grade too. I'd really love to get that. Now, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Guess we can stick that to there. Let's go ahead and stick some. I don't want this part, buddy. Just let that part go over there. I can actually use some of their little pieces to create. Kind of got all these in a bad spot. Let me go ahead and take that out. Place that there. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to establish this little post. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Guess I need to stack some of my batteries on here and wait until day. That way I can move around a little bit more. Now there's one more enemy and something else has spawned behind us. And what is going on here? We're just in a hot zone right now. I need to be extremely careful because I don't want to lose my stuff. And it's kind of funny, they're spawning on these hills, but as soon as they get on the hills, they come tumbling down. Let's go ahead and take these out because they are coming after us. They're coming towards our base. And recliner, digger, and stuffed your face. Okay. They both seem stupid. They're actually just running into each other. This is fine. This is fine. We're getting a little bit of damage here. Luckily, I've got my cabs protected pretty well. I don't like those geo cabs that much because it seems like, I don't know, it's just where you have to kind of stick them. It could just be me being completely stupid with them and sticking them in the wrong spots. It's very well could be a possibility, but I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of them. Let's go and run over these. Now, I need to really wait until day, but we've got one more tech over there. I can see the top of him. I'm almost really tempted to go take him out. I'm just so overloaded right now with stuff. Okay, what exactly are you? You look to be something that has a drill on top of it. I still don't understand that. Why they have drills on top of their heads, or on top of the bodies. I don't think they actually have heads. Come on, die. Die. There he goes, boom. Now, you guys have been really great about suggesting things that I need to be doing. One was setting up like a refinery, setting up these, somebody called it a money-making machine. I need to actually look that up. If it's like a really, I don't know if it's like an exploit or it's just something that you can build that gets you the dough. Now, I would like to find another trading post. I know there's got to be more in the game, so hopefully I can run into more of those because I need the money right now. I need to actually stack these blocks on this side and keep these batteries charging. It's about to be day, so I need to stack those, and I really need to get, I guess I need to get back to the trading post and sell off some stuff here. I could store this stuff, but I don't have many of those little blocks to store. Actually, I want that harvester. Let's go ahead and stick that to our rear end here. Is there anything else out of this little pile of joy that I want? Maybe some of the guns? I'm going to try to pick out some of these guns here, because I seem to have lost a couple in the fight, so pick some of those out, and then I should be ready to move here. Hopefully I get back safe. I'm going to leave these batteries here and leave them charging. And what, just land it to the left of us here. Man, this is a hot zone. I don't think I've ever been in a zone where so much crap has just landed around us. I'm debating if I want to take those on. How many are there? Is it 3? No, actually it's just 2 techs. There's one destroyed one up there. Do I need to take... Those have any life left in them? No, they don't. Those batteries are dead. I'm going to wait a little bit, wait till the morning, and then I'm going to run out and take those techs. That one back there, he probably has a bunch of guns stacked on him, and I really don't want to lose all my crap, so I'm going to go take those out, and then we're going to go back to the trading post. Okay, we are heading out. Now, one thing interesting that I collected a little payload terminal, I think is what it's called. I need to actually figure out what that does, because they don't really explain to you about a lot of this. So need to check that out. And what is that? What is that? Is that a lightsaber? Not sure what he's actually shooting out at me. I need to take care of the guy with guns real quick, but I really want those. Okay, come on, die. Boom. All right, we are getting close. We've just got to do a little bit more grinding. I'd like to reach the next grade by the end of this episode, in theory, but I might not. I mean, this is taking a long time. A little bit of grinding here. Now, I need to figure out what these blocks are. Where'd the other one go? What are these? What do these do? Are those flamethrowers? Maybe they're flamethrowers. I don't know. Whatever it is, they are absolutely awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure depending on the thing that you use is, you know, kind of how the battery life works. So I'm sure those absolutely drain the batteries depending on like how many weapons you have and all the crap that you have stacked up on your tech. That's why I need to look into creating some more techs, maybe a couple combat techs, a harvester tech, and then getting these facilities in order. There's a lot of things that I've got to do here, and there's something over the hill. What is it? Is it something that I want to mess with and take out real quick? Another renegade tech, and oh, look at you. Look at you. Let's go ahead and hit you with my lightsabers and see what happens. Or whatever this is. I think it's actually a flamethrower, the more I look at it. Yeah, maybe that is just a flame. Anyways, let's go ahead and destroy this tech. It's like a freebie over here. It's like free little missions. These little renegade techs are typically pretty easy to destroy, so there we go. Got him taken out, and let's go. I'm going to go back to the trading post because I really need to get rid of this tower of crap that I'm carrying with me. And plus, I've got the refinery now. I could have started throwing some stuff back there in the refinery, but I've got a small one up here. And I think the refinery is going to need to be near the trading station anyways because I'm going to do a lot of selling. But I need to figure out if there's something I can do with the refined materials. It's all about learning what I'm supposed to be doing in the game, but let's go ahead and get back to that trading post. Alright, I've done some spending. I've done some little bit of base building here. I've got a refinery going, a little small one. I need to really invest in a big one, but I've got to grind away a little bit. Now, me being a dummy, I finally figured out what the terminal does. If you have one of these attached to you, you should, in theory, be able to click it and buy stuff. But I think it's got to be, maybe it's got to be powered up. Let's see. Must be anchored. So it need to be anchored. Okay, it needs to be on a little base. So I can go put that on my outpost out there that I started up. Just want to get all this stuff sold real quick. Now I'm going to re-equip some batteries here. Got a lot of crap on me, so I definitely need those. And I'll be able to buy some more batteries once I get out there. Let's go ahead and head back out towards that area we were stalking around in and get out there and try to take care of some more missions here. Alright guys, looks like we have another little challenge out here now. That's either 3 techs or there's a base in between them. This might have been the base that I was looking for earlier and I actually lost, and yep, that's exactly what that is. No. Pawn bot, you found an enemy. Yeah, it is a base. Okay, at first I thought it wasn't. I don't want to destroy the base. I need to lure them away a little bit. Because, did they just destroy a part of their own base? You know, I swear, sometimes this AI, they're questionable. They do some stupid things. Still work in progress, but... Oh, these are going to be kind of hard to kill. Actually, no, we're going to hit them with our flamethrower. These little fast boogers they're just a pain, but I think we can take care of them here. There we go. Snapper, what's the other one? Boom locks? I don't know what that even means. That's a little strange. Wherever this pawn bot is, I want to get a good look at it and see what type of base it is and see. I'm pretty sure we can use it. I'm just looking to get as many posts established as possible, and we're about to take this one out. This is going to take a lot longer than it should, but, you know, I went with the tank. And actually, we're picking up the parts that we're shredding off these little techs here. Come on, come back around. There we go. Alright. Boom. You are stuck, buddy. These are actually two little tough techs, and I think it's just all fact the size difference. There's one. Okay, we're down to this one. I don't even think... Oh, he's got one gun on the front. I've got a couple rear-facing guns because I don't think I'm going to be able to get around and actually hit him. I'm just a big, bulky tank. This is what I was talking about. I probably need to create some combat techs, some of these smaller ones. And because these smaller techs just seem to work so much better, so... Alright, you know what? Before I take the base, we've had another enemy just spawn in. I don't know if these are waves of enemies starting to come in or back up. I don't know what it is, but they've spawned all around me here, so really need to take care of them. I love them when they spawn them like right on the hill, so they'll come tumbling into the map. It's actually really hilarious. But I think that might be the last one. Now let's go see what this base is all about here. This actually looks like refinery blocks, a lot of blocks that you can just place. You know, I can actually really use this. And what are you doing? Why are you shooting at me? Alright, let's destroy the little cab here. Hopefully I don't destroy that refinery block. Come on. Oh! Oh, that was disappointing. That ended in a little bit bigger explosion than I wanted it to. Actually, I'm going to take these pieces, though. These are refinery pieces. I can use these. I almost wanted to keep it right there. I don't actually know what that is. That might just be a little piece that you could set stuff on. Kind of wanted to keep it out here, but I'm going to go add it to the other base that we established. I think it's over there to the left. I don't know. It seems like I'm always traveling around at night. I tend to stick around my base during the day waiting on batteries, so I need to figure out a better solution with batteries. So if any of you guys have any suggestions, let me know below. We're getting so close to that GSO grade 2, but I'm actually starting to run out of time here, so let's see if we can go maybe take a couple more techs. We're so close to our original base. I think it's where we're gonna go here. Let's go ahead and take this tech out. We'll take out what we can on the way back to the base. Now, let's see, what is this guy? This guy's turtle. We've run into this tech has appeared many times, and he is virtually useless. He's just a bunch of big blocks. He's good if you want to salvage some of those blocks off. Those blocks are worth quite a bit, so I might as well go ahead and grab a couple of those. Can I grab these? See how much my butt can carry here. Wow, my butt can carry a lot. I've overloaded my back wheels, but we're so close to base that this shouldn't, in theory, take that long. So let's go ahead and head back to base real quick. Alright guys, we're back at the base. Now, you might see some unusual jump cuts in this episode. I've been getting sick, so I've been having these little coughing fits. It's made recording absolutely miserable. So if you see some like really odd jump cuts, that's what's happening here. I feel like I need to explain this now because I'm not going to be able to like hide some of these jump cuts. They're going to be really obvious that something's happening. So that's what's happening. Hopefully it's nothing much, but anyways, let's go ahead. I know we're overloaded. I'm trying to unload here. But yeah, I'm going to get all this unloaded, and let's see what kind of parts these are. I think we could stack these onto our pre-existing. I really need to get this base into order. What are these? Are these something I can just stack on top of, or I don't know the point of those. Let me go ahead and sell that off. We've really just overloaded the outpost here. Let's try to put those back in. The question is, what is this? If I hover over it, does it tell me? Nope, does not tell me. I don't know, we're going to stick that to it. Seems like we got a little bit of an establishment going here. Let's go ahead and stick this refinery piece. I tend to keep those on this side. Actually, you know what? I've seen some of these. I took a base. A lot of these little systems, you've got to figure out how to position these blocks right. And you can create almost like automated facilities. So I'm definitely going to have to look into doing that before I try to attempt to do it here, because my base is in a little bit of disarray. But yeah, that's probably gonna, no, there's something over here on the other side of the hill. Me being the dum-dum that I am, of course I'm gonna go at least take a look and see what it is before I call it quits here. What are you? It's probably just a couple renegade techs. I wouldn't say I'm close to getting to grade 2, but I'm on edge. I'd really like to accomplish that. Let's see what's on the other side. Enemy techs. They're right on the other side of this hill. I hope I don't regret this. No, we got this. They're pretty big techs, but very minimal weapons. Now, ooh, I'm gonna get myself in a little bit of a pickle here. They're actually gonna try to surround me. That one's doing a wheelie. Look at that, that's awesome. I don't really know what he's doing, but you know, sure. Let's go and hit with the flamethrowers here and just cut into him. That's awesome. Wow, those work actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and collect his parts with my butt. And let's go ahead and get stuff your face. You can get another one of these missions kind of clicked off. Because I just get the feeling right now we're just in a little bit of a grind, which it's not a bad grind, it's just I'm having tons of fun, but gotta make sure I keep this interesting, so let's go take all this over here and sell it, and we're gonna wrap it up here. Now, I also, like I said, need to get this base in order, so we're gonna do that. So definitely need to get that and get a working facility here. This is gonna be my main base since it's right beside the trading post. I've got a secondary base I started on, which is really just like I would just call it a post. It's got a solar panel, and I'll probably put a couple more things on it. Keep it pretty far away, and then we'll establish more, and we'll continue to grow and get some more techs because I know I need to build some more of those too. So I got a little bit of grind. Like I said, I might play a little bit in between episodes to progress us just a little further. That way we're not constantly grinding. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like the video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I've got plenty of gaming content. I play Scrap Mechanic, I play TerraTech. Got some other games that I'm playing right now, so if you'd like to look through those. But thank you guys for supporting this series, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you.